So here we are. Here we are. I said I was going to be playing the Switch game, and you may be a bit confused at what you're seeing right now. But this is my actual Nintendo Switch. Why is it my actual Nintendo Switch? Ignore the time. The time isn't synced up properly. But this is my actual Nintendo Switch. Why? Because Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition, which is the Switch game, does not work through the means that I would wish for this game to work. So what I'm talking about is you might be able to play this game through other means, if you know what I mean, on your PC, no less. And there's two separate ways that you can do it. One is Ryu from Street Fighter, and the other one's a type of fruit. If you get my drift, yeah? If I'm not going to outright say it, but how do you think I've played some of my other Switch games? But on both of those, the game does not work. It does work. You can get to the title screen, but as soon as you press play and it loads for infinite. Like I've left it for like 3 to 4 hours to see whether or not it will actually eventually load. Nope, it just stays on the loading screen. So I actually own this game physically. I bought it a while ago. Didn't pay for it with real money. There's a shop in the UK called CEX. So I traded in a bunch of old crap I didn't want anymore, got an exchange voucher, and I bought a bunch of Switch games. So these are the Switch games I actually physically own. I have Super Mario Party, CTR, very good game. Nippon Marathon's quite fun. House of Golf, New Pokemon Snap, Scribblenauts Showdown. Yeah, I got this game. Still, my stance on this game stays. Warriors Orochi 4, Overlanders. So yeah, Pokemon Sword. So I have a few games on here. Not everything's installed, but I have a few games on here. So I actually physically got Cabela's The Hunt, and I even got the little shitty piece of plastic that came with it, which, by the way, once this video's over, I'm doing a little bit of a reverse on this video, whereas with the Aqua Pacific video, I did the IRL stuff before showing the gameplay. This time around, I'm going to show the gameplay, and at the end of the video, before the outro, I'm going to do a little IRL where we have a look at the plastic peripheral that came with it, as well as the case. So look forward to that. I will also try to play the game with the peripheral. I have actually played this before, obviously, just to try and see what it's like. So yeah. And yeah, the plastic peripheral. There's a little joint where it keeps it together. I'm going to show you anyway in the IRL part of the video. It should be time-stamped in the description if you're interested. Also, if you didn't know, if you click the very bottom of the window of the video, like the space between the progression bar, the sound, and the other little bonus features you have on the right hand side at the bottom of the video player. If you click right there, it will actually come up on the side with all the chapters, and that will have a list of all the games that I'm looking at in this video. So if you want to look at the IRL version, IRL part of this video, skip ahead, go ahead. But I recommend having a look at this because this is dog shit. I'm going to tell you right now, before we even jump into this game, Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition, is complete fucking dog shit. So if you're wondering how I'm recording this, I have an Elgato HD60S. I'm actually not recording this with the Elgato Game Capture HD software because I personally believe the software, the hardware I'm recording it with, but the software is a heap of fucking dog shit. So I've got the HD thing open, and I'm actually recording this with OBS. I'm actually just recording the window. So I'm beating Elgato its own game. I'm sorry, Elgato, your capture software is fucking dog shit. I'm going to be honest with you. Your hardware is pretty good. You record things pretty good, but your software is just not very good at recording. So let's dive into it, shall we? And there's me, BioBlame. See, told you this is my Switch. All right. So you need to play this with the Joy-Cons. It does say Pro Controller supported, but again, realistically, you want to be playing this using the little Joy-Cons to aim. So this game is developed by Saber Interactive, which isn't listed on Game FAQs. It does come up with Cyclone. I think Cyclone also had something to do. And also it comes up with Danger Piranha Games Inc. The amount of developers that comes up for this is alarming. I like to keep in mind the reason why I say Oh yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? You hear that? Just ambient noise for the title screen. Look at this title screen. Look at it. It's fucking dog shit. So, I'm pretty sure Activision dropped the Cabela license in like 2017, 2017, somewhere around like there. They just decided we're not making Cabela games anymore. So in 2018, October 2018, they actually even got the release period for Cabela games as well, because Cabela games normally come out around about October 2018. It got picked up by Planet Entertainment. So Planet Entertainment published this game. And they published it exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. And it is a fucking heap of dog shit game. It is really bad. Really fucking bad. Now, the reason why I say Saber Interactive is the developer, because on the very back of the box I'm looking at right now, it only shows Saber Interactive. It doesn't show Psylocke or Piranha Bytes. So I assume that they probably just helped with the game, but didn't actually develop the game. That's the only, maybe they were supporting developers. But if it is honestly the case that this game had 3 development teams and yet still turned out like this, fuck me. That's all I'm saying. So I'll go to load, because I already have a save file. So in the EMU, if you know what I mean. I'll just fucking say it. In the emulator, this is where the game sticks. It just sticks on the loading screen. So that's all it stays on. Or else I'd play it on the emulator. You don't get to this part. So here we are. Cabela's main menu. Imagine. Welcome to the ultimate hunting game. Cabela's main menu. Alright. So you have a trophy room, free hunt, season hunt, change character, all that standard dog shit. So if you change a character, it's actually only profile. That's all it is, which makes me laugh. You create your own little character, by the way, at the very beginning. Kind of. I can't remember. It's either you create a real basic character or it has presets you can select from, which is similar to the previous Cabela games, don't get me wrong. But you'll see that this game is heaps of dog shit. Like, look at it at the moment. What do you think of these graphics? You can't really tell at the moment, but wait until we get in-game. So, you have some mini-games there, store, career statistics. Now, let's have a go at the mini-games to start off with, right? Might as well. So, there's a few different mini-games you can do. Let's do the duck hunt, right? Why not? So, that's nice. You have a few mini games you can do. I'm just going to try with the general Joy-Cons and see how we get on. I don't know how exactly we're going to aim with the Joy-Cons. I can't remember how it works. So we'll just see how we get on. So here we are. Welcome to Maine. Oh yeah, look at these graphics. Get ready for some duck hunting. This is peak Cabela. Is it or is it not? All right. Alright, the aiming is interesting. I'm pretty sure the aiming is only dictated. In case you're wondering, I'm only aiming with the right analog stick. Right analog Joy-Con. I'm actually doing motion control. Look at this. It's not very good, is it? I wasn't joking when I say this game is absolute heaps of dog shit. Look at this. You gotta think, we played a gallery mode with the other ones. Look how specific you have to be. Look at this. You just had to have the fucking general circle cursor over the duck to be able to shoot the duck. But in this game, you've actually got to get the fucking dot on the duck. And yeah, like I said, it's hard to tell where exactly. Yeah, I got that. It should get more points for the further away the duck is, really. But as you can tell, I'm not doing particularly well. Got this fucking dog shit music playing. Very loud, isn't it, the game? Right, I have the game's volume is on the default -20, which I do for every single game, right, on OBS. And yet the game, it's just this loud. Beautiful, isn't it? Might as well. We only got 19 seconds left. Normally I would have stopped playing this fucking heap of shit gallery mode by now. Look at this. Better off just wildly firing at the air, really. We got a score 36. We killed 36 ducks. There we go. Retry? I don't fucking think so. No, thank you. I think that's a big fat fucking no from me, game. But this is the final frontier. This is what we've come to. Cabela, like, let's be honest, Planet Entertainment ain't gonna make another Cabela game because I'll be very surprised if this game sold very well. Like, this game by itself is quite cheap to get. Like, when I bought it from CEX, it by itself it was, I don't know, like $10 because Switch games are expensive anyway. Switch games are generally speaking expensive anyway, but it was about $10, which is reasonable for a Switch game. But it actually cost $30 because of the peripheral. The peripheral being obviously hard to come by. By the way, I don't have the case for the peripheral because when I bought it from CX, it literally came in a box and all it had was the plastic peripheral and the actual physical game case. It didn't have the box that the peripheral would have came in, unfortunately. So, tell you what we'll do. Let's go to options. Let's shut this fucking music up. Motion controls, yep. So I've turned the music down now. Let's try another mini game. So Forest Frenzy, Blind Fire, Race. What do you think race is? Range? Race and range. Well, let's try a one race and one range, and then we'll go into the free hunt, because I ain't going to do season hunt. I'm just going to do the free hunt, and I'll show you how absolutely fucking dog shit this game really is. You thought those graphics were bad then? You just wait. You haven't seen anything yet. Let's do a race in Wyoming. I don't know what to expect. Look at that. Look at the fucking graphics in that loading screen. Wyoming. This state is home to Yellowstone National Park, the world's first national park. The Great Plains meet the Rocky Mountains here in America's 9th largest state. Thanks for the info about Wyoming. Wyoming? How do you pronounce that? Wyoming? Wyoming? It isn't Wyoming, it's Wyoming. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Oh! Oh, it's an actual race. Oh my god, this game has racing. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting this. Holy shit! What is this? What is this hot mess? Now this is what you call, ladies and gentlemen, a gigantic hot mess. Oh my god, look at this. This is what we're dealing with here, game. This is the level of fucking quality we've got here from Planet Entertainment. Keep in mind, right? I'm not going to blame Saber Interactive because at the end of the day, Planet Entertainment knew exactly what they're doing. Is this what I'm going for? Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, so not only have we got horrendous graphics, which is great. Oh god, we've also got. I see there is a mini map showing, but what a terribly designed course. We've got fucking Carmageddon levels of fucking track design here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as Carmageddon. Oh god. Oh, look at that. That's some nice looking texturing right there. Oh, what is happening? I'm afraid. Oh great. I think I'm stuck. Oh, yep. I'm definitely stuck of some kind. I heard a wolf. Is there a wolf around here? Do I run over the wolf? Is that what we do? What is happening? Oh god. It's not exactly easy to navigate this, right? You may be thinking, fucking hell, what are you doing, Bio? But honestly, it is not easy to navigate this. This is not a very well thought out fucking track design. Like, so my thoughts on the graphics, the gameplay, everything about this game, to me, and I'm going to just be dead serious with you, reeks of an indie development. This is the kind of game that I expect to release on Steam, or even still on the Switch, as an eShop, only on the eShop, not physically, for like a couple of bucks. And yet, no, I bet you what do you think the Planet Entertainment wanted for this game when it first came out? You reckon 60 bucks? I reckon 60 fucking bucks. I reckon 60 bucks for base game, 80 bucks or 120 bucks for the fucking peripheral. I fucking shit you not, I would not surprise me. That's pretty horrendous, isn't it? Oh, yep, there's a tree there. Unfortunately, there's not much I could do in that situation. I tried moving the analog stick, but he must have been caught on something. So yeah, it gives you 30 seconds to reach the next checkpoint every time. I don't think I'm going to finish this race, boys. I'm just going to be honest. This is fucking dog shit. This is some hot mess. This is 100% hot mess territory here. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised how well... What the fuck? Oh, there's the finish line there. Okay, we are going to finish the race then. Oh, I don't care. Yes, I did pick the character with grey hair. I'm actually surprised how well the OBS is recording the game, if I'm honest. It's very good. This is if you're wondering the reason why I don't record with the game capture, is with the game capture, I tried recording, I think it was like Grand Theft Auto 5 back in the day on the PlayStation 4. No, on PlayStation 3 it was back in the day. Or something. It was some game I tried recording. PS4 is a pain because of obviously the HCTP connection bullshit. You can actually turn it off on the PS4. The PS3 is much harder. But I remember trying to record gameplay of something on Elgato, and it stuttered. It fucking stuttered the gameplay. Not only was the file size absolutely humongous, it stuttered. Like, for me personally, as long as the quality is above average, around, like, it doesn't have to be the best looking fucking recording ever, as long as it is, like, to my standards, which my standards are fairly decent, because at the end of the day, YouTube's fucking algorithm or whatever, YouTube's compression or whatever the fuck it does to make it run on the site better, fucks up some games, I've noticed. I think it all depends. Right, so we're now going to do a range, and we'll do it in Minnesota. And then after this, we'll try a free hunt, and I'll show you how absolutely horrendous the free hunt is. Like, it is fucking horrendous. And while we're doing the free hunt, actually no, because this is range. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll fucking, why not? We'll put the fucking. Right, so we're doing the range, aren't we? So so what I'm going to do is I'm currently at the moment putting the Joy-Cons in the plastic peripheral. So here we are. So I'm currently using the plastic peripheral for this, which in all fairness does increase the range. Oh, no. By the way, in case you're wondering, what's the absolute fucking dog shit. So I'm taking the thing out. This is why I don't use the peripheral, because I'm going to be honest with you, I've tried using the peripheral, it is fucking heaps of shit. I don't know how to aim on this. This is the reason why I don't like motion games. Like, my Switch, right, isn't in front of me. It's to the right, because at the end of the day, if you've got a TV or anything, your console is not right in front of you. I'm sorry, but it's never been right in front of me. My console. It's always been... It's always been, like, to the right. So, the motion controls don't really work very well, because I'm not too sure. It's not like the Wii. This is the reason why I've got no issue with the Wii, because the Wii's got the sensor bar. So you've got something to aim at. Even the Kinect, you've got a fucking thing, a big bar. You need to point the Wii remote to that fucking bar. With the Switch, You don't fucking know. Do I point it at the Switch? Do I point it at the TV? Do I point it out the fucking window? Who fucking knows? This is why I don't agree with games that require aiming with motion, because unless you've got some kind of like... If you saw my hand movement the entire time while I was doing that range segment, right? That range point, I had no fucking clue where I had to point the Wii remote to make my crosshair go where I wanted it to go. Again, it's not a Wii remote, it's a Joy-Con. I can't help it. Whatever. I'm dyslexic. I don't know. You know what I mean. I'm pointing the Joy-Con all over the fucking place, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? It's so stupid. I just think it's stupid. I'm just saying it's stupid. All right, let's do the free hunt. I'm not going to use the fucking peripheral again. I used it for all of a brief second because I'm going to be honest, the peripheral is a heap of fucking dog shit. And you'll see why when I look at the IRL. You'll see it. It is definitely some fucking... Right, let's go to free hunt. So free hunt basically spawns you in this open world area, and you just go hunt wherever the fuck you want, basically. I assume that this game has animals that can hurt you along the way. Obviously, Washington's the only place unlocked. I haven't played much of this game before because I don't give a fuck. Why would I want to play any more of this game than I have to? The only reason I'm revisiting this game from my initial play is for this video, or else I would have never touched it again. At some point, I will part ways with it. All right. So here we are. I would like to remind you that this Cabela game basically looks like what I'd expect the very first Cabela game on PS2 to look like. So here we are. We have a sniper rifle. Let's move. So the left analog stick basically doesn't have anything to do with the aiming. This is the reason why it's kind of pointless to even use the peripheral, because even though you put both Joy-Cons in, only one of them moves. So as you can see, my character was progressively looking down. Like, I have no clue. Right, look at him. Look. He is progressively... Oh, no. We're going to maintain now. Right, can we get on the fucking quad? Oh, that goes into thingy. That brings up the fucking... And that shoots. Right. And we're in the quad. Right. Is it me, or this thing looks very similar to the fucking tracking thing from Carnivore's Hunter Reborn? Looks very similar. Right, so let's get on the fucking quad and let's go for a ride. I'll take you for a ride. Try to see if we can find an animal. Roughly. Well, I'm just going to drive out because we got basically this big area. Again, I'd like to remind you that I still believe that this game looks like a heap of fucking dog shit. There is animals scattered around, by the way. I'm just driving far away just so I can find an optimum place to hunt. Basically. I look at this and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Oh no! Where are the brakes? Oh dear! I like how it says you had died, but then it just... By the way, I can still aim with the analog stick, in case you're wondering. So let's cross the bridge. And yes, this is your movement speed. And you can run. This is the run speed. I shit you not, this is the run speed. Nice, isn't it? I always notice with OBS as well, with the recording. The recording always looks a bit darker than it actually shows. So here we are. This is a track of some kind. So there you go, I can change. You can go shotgun, handgun, bow. You've got a few different things. So like I said, it is a Cabela game. It's just... Keep in mind, it says press R to track. I'm pressing R, and oh look, nothing's happening. Fantastic. So yeah. Unfortunately, the motion controls are just like I said. Either they're so badly optimized, I don't know. So I'm trying to look for a deer here. I'm having to bend over. All right, we got another thing in here. Something else here. Again, I press R and nothing happens. I like to keep in mind. So I'm going to try and find an animal. We may not find an animal. It all depends on how quick my patience is. Unfortunately, we don't have the we don't have Ezio Auditore's fucking Assassin's Creed fucking sense. The Animus sense, or whatever you want to call it, that other Cabela games had. So we just got to kind of wing it. Oh, look, there's another scent thing. So we're obviously, again, it won't let me track. I'm pressing R. I know what R is. It's just ignoring me. So let's see if there's an animal down here somewhere. Is there an animal down there? No. Animal. Hello, animal. Any animal around here? Or any animal around there? Hello. I don't see any animals. Very sad story. Maybe there's an animal down here. In case you're wondering, I did actually... Oh. Something ran. Fuck knows what ran. Ran somewhere. It ran this way, I'm assuming. Oh. Quite easily fall down there. Anything on that side of the thing? Nope. So this is exciting, isn't it? Oh great. Nope, we've and we're in the water, boys. Fantastic. By the way, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the run is so pathetic. Look at the run. This is the run speed. Great, isn't it? I don't think we're going to hunt an animal, if I'm honest, because I'm already losing patience. Keep in mind, I'm standing while I'm playing this. Already losing my patience. But considering how everything looks terrible in this game, how the fuck are you supposed to sense anything? I'm just saying, how are you supposed to sense an animal? No, seriously. The track button doesn't work. So you're kind of fucked. You see an animal? I don't fucking see nothing. Doesn't help with this shit lighting. Shit everything. Like I said, I have hunted an animal in this game when I initially played it. But I think that was just a fluke. I was just lucky. I was in the right place at the right time, basically. But yeah, this is the game. It is basically what I'd expect from the very first Cabela game on PlayStation 2. The fuck was that? Aha! Also, in the other Cabela games, you hear a noise, right? You look around. You hear a noise, you look around, right? And you'd be able to determine where the sound's coming from by looking in that direction. Not fucking seem like it in this game. So we just saw something run off down here. So I've decided to crouch. Oh, you see that nice... Oh, look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that. That's some tasty. See that shadow? Popping in and out? That's quality right there, boys. I'm squinting at the moment, boys. I am squinting. Trying to, like, discern some kind of fucking animal out of this fucking mess. There it is. There we go. Well, I think I might have killed it. The last 2 shots did hit it because it made the stupid fucking noise. But I haven't received a confirmation. Again, I'd like to remind you that the tracking thing... Actually... Oh, okay, so it's actually the right analog stick. That's not very discerning. I kind of want to stop playing, really. I really do. I'm not joking with you, boys. I really do. Hoping I fucking killed the animal, but I doubt it. Oh. We did it, boys! That's it, innit? Was that a bush? Nope, that's a fucking bush. Right, this is really getting to me. Motion controls, fucking turn that shit off. Because it ain't fucking working very well to begin with. Is it in the fucking bush? Is it dead in the bush? Thrilling though, isn't it? This has got to be like, okay, this is probably better than fucking the PS1 game I played, but holy fucking shit, is this dog shit? This is fucking some terrible. So yeah, it points. Whoa! What's that? I heard you, little cunt. Where are you? There's a wolf over here somewhere. Where though? There you are. Oh, look at that, boys. We got it. Oh! Oh! It's even got the stupid bullshit fucking sniper shot, but terribly implemented. Fantastic. There we go. That was just a fucking well, not a no scope, but that was just a random shot. But we did it. We shot the shit wolf. Shit wolf? Where is the shit wolf? Where is it? Where is it? Where's it fucking... Where'd you fucking go? Where's the fuck... Oh, there's another one. Where is it? It was running away, in all fairness. pull down the thing. Well, we definitely killed that wolf. So, there we go. We hunted something. We killed something. That's it. Game over. Done. I don't want to play any more of this fucking dogshit game. We hunted something. We killed it. You saw it fall over and die. There you go. Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition has got to be one of, if not the worst Cabela game I've played. Like I said, you can really only say the reason why the PS1 game's not very good is because of hardware limitations. That's all you can say. Whereas with this, there's no excuse. This is a poorly developed, poorly made, fucking cash grab, shitty fucking game. Only thing I can imagine is Planet Entertainment bought the fucking Cabela license thinking they would profit, they could make an easy buck, and they got some fucking, I don't know, they got hired some cheap, shitty studios to shit this game out as fast as possible. So, there you go. I've had enough of this. I'm not playing anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the IRL part of the video where I have a look at my actual physical copy of Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition. Yeah, you can see the peripheral. In all fairness, the design of the peripheral I do like. You know, it being a shotgun, but it is quite literally a hunk of shitty plastic. So, before we look at the peripheral, let's go over the case itself. This is how it came for me from CEX. It didn't actually come with the box that's meant to be for that. It is what it is. So, sorry about the lighting. So, I'm recording this on my new phone, so hopefully the recording comes out all right. I know last time with the Aqua Pacific video, the very beginning of the IRL part, you only had audio come from one speaker, which was a bit of a pain, but there's not much I can do about that. Maybe I can re-record me talking over this. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, this is Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition. It even says the newest edition of Cabela's hunting games, and there it is, Planet Entertainment. The cover is not particularly great, but it's not terrible. I've seen some of the PC Big Game Hunter boxes, and they are just a fucking mess, if I'm honest with you. They really are. So, yeah. Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition, which is apparently trademarked. Really? Okay. So there it is. So you have 10 of North America's most famous hunting regions. Dangerous encounters keep you on high alert. So there is bears in this game. But there was a fucking wolf, was there not? And it ran away from me. You could hear the fucking growl when I was playing the actual game itself, and it would just growl and ran away from me. So, okay. Sure, the bear wouldn't do that. Featuring new fun mini games. Oh, yeah, they were really fun. Hunt fowl like turkeys and ducks. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. You can hunt. Like I said, there's probably in terms of animals, you can hunt quite a lot, but the game literally is like a PS2 Cabela game, which is just really stupid. So, and there you go, Pro Controller compatible. But as you can see right here, it even says Planet Entertainment, Saber Interactive. And nope, that isn't I know it's showing the address, but at the end of the day, that's public knowledge. So, Planet Entertainment and Saber Interactive. That's why I say that Saber Interactive, I think, is the main developer for this game, because like I said, they had ignore the cat bowl. Again, I do have cats. All right, bear with me a minute. So, I would stop the recording, but it's literally for a brief second. So there's the little thing, the little cartridge. Yeah, taken up mostly by the 16 rating. Yeah, the actual logo is tiny. So there you go. That's Cabela's The Hunt. So let's have a look at the peripheral. Again, this IRL segment ain't going to be very long. So I brought the Joy-Cons down so you can get an idea of where the Joy-Cons are supposed to go. But it's not a very good peripheral. Like I said, the style of it looks like a shotgun. They've obviously put the orange at the end because they have to in the UK. I don't know about America, but you got to have the little orange thing. It's not a real gun. Yeah, you can quite clearly see it's not a real gun, but, you know, and you've got a fucking trigger, but okay. I guess from a distance you wouldn't be able to know. So, yeah, it's interesting because you can actually reload with this as well, because you can actually reload by taking the Joy-Con and pointing it down. You can, so you'll be like bang, 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 and then and that reloads, you know. So, yeah. So you can actually mitigate that with, as you can see, it's got a little thing here by, there's actually a little, there you go, the little switch. Click that, and look, it comes down. Like you would be loading a shotgun. See, like you'd be putting 2 shells in there, and then you would snap it back up like that. Keep in mind, you can quite easily get while you're playing the game, you can quite easily trap your finger, because I did it initially. But you're supposed to be supposed to like press that down, go like that, and then back up like that, and if you're wondering why I'm not doing it too hard, the reason being, as you can see, this little clip is the only thing keeping it on there. This is falling off while playing. This part has fallen off. It hasn't broken, luckily, but it is fallen off, which means that this is really shabbily made. So, there you go, press the button. Also, this button is not a very nice button to click. Yeah, if you press it with your thumb, as you can see, your thumb digs into the thing. Look how nice that is. And then obviously your thumb can get trapped under there. Nice. I don't have to worry too much because I have long nails and I just go boom like that. But still not great. Again, I am trying to be careful. So you can go around, play it like a fucking first person shooter. Sorry. I'm progressively losing it with this fucking Cabela series, I swear. I swear me playing these games has made me dumber. Deary me. But yes, so that's how it works. And like I said, I will show you what the Switch controllers look like in it. I'm not going to stop the video because, again, it's only going to take me a couple of seconds. Unfortunately, I don't really have a prop to be able to prop my phone. Oh, fucking hell. Prop my phone up, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So there you go. So you'd have the first Switch controller go in there. And obviously you've got the shoot button here. And you can still access all the buttons on the controller. And then this one up here. Keep in mind, again, it is a little bit weird because the reason why I say it's a little bit weird is I'm pretty sure you aim with this controller as well. So you move with this one. So you've got to kind of hold the thing like that, and so you can move around. Well, your other hand's down here, and then you got to move your hand down to fucking... I'm obviously not going to do it with the Switch controllers in there. Because like I said, while I was actually playing the game, this part of the fucking contraption fell off. And that's just asking for your Switch controllers, your Joy-Cons, to get broken. So I'd rather not. So I'm just going to take them out again. But yeah, that's basically the peripheral. It is a heap of shitty plastic, which reminds me of the like old school... Like, remember when the Switch first came out and you have that value? You know, you could pick up that value pack of plastic in, like, you can still probably get them nowadays. I remember, like, Poundland. If you ever seen Ashen's videos, back in the day, back when the Wii was still, like, one of the main consoles, along with the PS3 and 360, you could go into Poundland and find some shitty Wii, because they had a little video game section, right? Little, like, electronics gaming section bullshit. And you could find, like, these shitty, extremely shitty plastic Wii peripherals for your Wii remote, and they were like of this quality. That's how bad this is. They were of this fucking quality. This fucking heap of fucking dog shit looking controller that this is, you know. That's what he's like. I can't help it. It is that fucking terrible. I'm not joking. It is just that terrible. So there you go. That's the peripheral. It is just a heap of plastic. Again, like I said, just a summary. The peripheral is a shitty heap of plastic. It feels very cheap and cheaply made. It reminds me of the kind of value range of Wii peripherals you used to get back in the day when the Wii first came out, before we had some decent ones. I'd like to remind you that we had a look. You could actually physically see the Wii peripheral that you would get with Big Game Hunter 2012, right? And that actually looked not too bad. Don't know what it would be like physically, but it actually looked not too bad. And then you got something like this. So I rest my case. So there you go. That's the end. Let's go to the outro. Fuck this peripheral.